Hello everyone, and welcome to this, the first Tom's Wooddities video for YouTube, for my new channel. So today we're going to be looking at unboxing the Axminster craft planer, the AC250PT. So as you can see, it's a bit of a beast. So the box weighs in at about 200 kilos. Credit to the Axminster guys, when they delivered it, they helped me bring it into the garage. As you can see, not the world's biggest workshop, but easily able to accommodate something of this size. So with that, let's get cracking. On the top here we've got all the paperwork, as you can see. So there's what appears to be a mains lead with a bespoke plug, and then the invoice, of course. I have seen some instances of people getting planer thicknesses and machinery delivered, and they get a little pot of machine wax, so fingers crossed we get lucky in that respect. Definitely worth pointing out that if you're going to take on a job like this, get yourself a crowbar. I think this was one of a 5-piece set off Amazon for about £30, I think, so but well worth it in instances like this. So let's have a go, try and get this lid off. Righto folks, get ready for the grand reveal from the top. As I keep you waiting patiently. Right, would you look at that. So, first observations. So the surfaces are oiled, as you would expect for a piece of machinery. I know that the tops on this are cast iron, something that a lot of the other budget PTs can't really boast the same. So I think probably the best thing to do is to get the front off, because this is the back part where the fence assembly slides in, and then that way you can get a good look at it from the front. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin this around and you can get a nice full-on front view. Hopefully that's a better view for you also. You can see the front of the box, give you an idea of the size actually. So just for size reference, the top comes up to my waist and I'm about 5'10". So as I've said, this thing is a beast. I probably will be getting a wheelbase for this, because I can't honestly see how I'm going to move it around the workshop in any other way, given that I had to use my entire body weight just to get it from the garage door to where it is. So anyway, let's crack on and get the rest of the box open. Right, without further ado, there she is. I'll let you all get a good look. So this is how it arrives. So there's no feet at the bottom of the box. It is just sat on the plywood, and then it's got these sort of compressed chipboard, God, I'm not sure what you call them, battens I suppose, that are holding off the ground. So I guess that's so that the forklift truck can get underneath it. Now the fence, I'll just take this out. The fence is aluminium. And again, I know some people have sort of said, well, you know, for something of this calibre, would you expect better? I will test it with a square edge in order to see how flat it is. I think I've only seen one review where someone has criticised it for being slightly cupped. However, I know that the Axminster after-sale service is second to none in that respect. If I have any issues, I'm pretty confident that they'll resolve it to my satisfaction. Right, okay, and with that, let's get back to getting the rest of the sheets off, and we'll show you views around the side and around the back. as you can see, there's not really much to say about the back. All just bare Again, solid casing, exactly what you would expect of a machine of this calibre. I'll just take the fence off so that you can see. Again, not much to say. So I guess the next part is, let's get this fence out. So, as with the rest of the machine, very nicely packaged. Bit of cardboard. Spindle, piece of cardboard from an old spindle box. How about that? Let's get this cover off. I kind of don't want to handle it really and get my hands covered in oil, so we'll just trim that off like so. Slight QA issue. I don't know if it's easy to see from the camera, but there's this tiny bit, again, easily adjustable. They've put screws in for this purpose. I can easily just twist that around. Again, I'm not going to mark them down for that because that's just nitpicking, frankly. And then here we have a box of goodies, which I'm not sure what they're going to be, so let's have a look at those now. Worth pointing out as well, actually, I appreciate this is quite late in the video. If you're going to do this, don't do what I did, wear gloves. You will get oil on your hands no matter how careful you are, because this thing is absolutely soaked in it, however for the best possible reasons. So we'll have a look at this accessories box and what we've got in here. Right, okay. First things first, this appears to be the blade protector arm. So essentially the piece that raises and lowers, it attaches to the front of the machine and it raises and lowers the guard. So that's again, feels like a solid piece of kit. I don't know if anyone knows if this is the same arm that they package in with the more expensive trade models or not. It feels akin to the quality that you would expect from those more expensive models, but again, I don't know. And there's the blade guard. So again, well, this is aluminium, as you would expect. It needs to be lightweight. Quite a decent size, very clean actually. Alright, what else have we got in the box? We have some tools, a little spanner, loads of Allen keys. Axminster love Allen keys. You'll never run short of them if you buy their tools. A few little hook bolts. Put it there. That's it for that. The blade setting guide. I did read a review online actually about this where they said that this wasn't totally accurate. They needed to add some vernier gauges to get it exactly perfect. However, we'll see when the review comes what that's like. And finally, what appears to be the feet. So yeah, these look like stainless steel feet. They are pretty hefty, I have to say, although as I said at the start of the video, I'll probably not be needing these given that I'm going to put this on an assembly base, so I'll need to take measurements in order to find out what the footprint size of this machine is. It is worth saying actually that it's not as deep as I thought, which is quite handy. It just means I'll be able to quite safely put it up against the wall when it's not in use, in order to save that valuable space in this workshop of this size. And with that is the end of the accessories box, so we'll go ahead and we'll put all that stuff back in. So with that we come to the end of the video. Final thoughts. Excellent looking piece of kit, very well packaged by Axminster. Credit to them and their commitment to delivering a great service. Solid feeling machine. It can be pushed around on the floor on the pallet as it stands, but it is heavy. So it can be managed by one person. Two people are probably better, and certainly when it comes to putting it on a wheelbase you'll probably need two people given the lifting element involved. Next, as I said, there'll be a review video coming of this. I think as of the time of recording this video it may actually be the first ever Axminster Craft Planer Thicknesser review. So looking forward to sharing my thoughts with you in due course. Any questions or any thoughts, please put them down in the comments. I know it's the first video, but if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great, and hopefully keep more woodworking related videos coming your way. And with that, thanks for watching.